sometimes adulting can be very hard. I get it. I really do.
Nobody warned me about this when I was a kid.
Now, I know. It's like that Julian Lennon song. Nobody told me there'd be days like this.
Yeah.
So, before we get going, I got a story. So, this whole week, Monday, Tuesday, I was down Camp Hill area, down below Harrisburg.
Right.
Yesterday was a paperwork day, and I had a doctor's appointment as well, but paperwork day. And then today I was back down to Camp Hill. So my first job is in the borough of Camp Hill. 2 hours to get to said job.
Mm.
I go, hey, I'm on the fucking last pole of the job. It's in front of an Italian restaurant called Tatiana's. Bitch, you on blast. And Tatiana ain't a bitch. I never met Tatiana.
Okay.
However, I did meet the owner of said establishment this morning.
Uh-huh.
I pull in, I make sure I park my car out of the way, leave ingress and egress from his parking lot. And I am immediately hit with, "What the fuck are you doing here?" Thick Italian accent.
Okay.
"Hi, sir. My name's Eric. I'm a field engineer with Verizon. And as you can see, this pole was replaced. And our crews need to come back, and we need to transfer the cables and remove the old pole and yada, yada, yada. Right? Well, when are they coming?" "I don't know. Sir, I don't schedule the construction crew. All I'm here to do is to ensure that the work has not been completed, and I'm going to go back to my office, and I'm going to input into my system that the work has not been completed and needs to be completed."
Yes.
"Well, if they come here and my restaurant's open, I'm going to tell them to fucking leave." "What are you going to do for me?"
I don't know what's funny with the story or his accent.
I know.
This is awesome.
It's like a bad Mario.
Oh, God. That's what this dude sounded like.
Oh.
Fucking big old pus gut like you.
Right away.
Yeah.
I'm getting better.
Yeah. You got a bloob bloob. He had a bloob bloob, too.
Probably had a bigger blub blub.
He works in an Italian restaurant. What do you expect? He's got pasta, got the gluten.
That's right. But anyway, so if they come here at my restaurant, we open at 11 o'clock in the morning. Why can't they come at 6 o'clock in the morning? I said, "Do you start work at 6 in the morning?" And then, ring, off we go again.
Oh.
So I said, "Do what you got to do. However, realize that we do have legal right of way to be here because that pole belongs to Verizon and those lines belong to Verizon and we have to maintain them." And then he says, "Come back with me." So I follow him back through the parking lot because he's pointing to a cable and said, "Look at this. Look at this." A cable in the back of his parking lot. The lashing wire, the little thin wire that holds the actual cable to the support steel,
Right.
is broken.
Right.
So it's dipped down,
Right.
not impeding over a parking spot at all. It's over the grassy patch between him and his neighbor.
Uh-huh.
I tell the guy about this. He say he's gonna get somebody to fix it. He's like, still like this. I said, "Okay, I'll report it." And I go over and I get the pole number and. If it comes down, I'm going to cut it. I looked at him, I said, "Dude, that would not be in your best interest." "Well, what do you mean?" I said, "That looks to me to be about a 200 pair cable. And if you cut that cable, you will be held liable for the repair of said cable and for any outage incurred on that cable. And any business who has a line through that cable could also come after you. Don't touch our cable." Normally, under normal circumstances, I am a very accommodating man when I'm in my official duties. I will.
When?
I will. If I see something like that, I'll call my higher ups and say, "Hey, can you take a look at this? I got an issue here, and I'll try to get it taken care of." Now, if you're gonna play fuck games, I can play them better. Especially in a situation like that, because the reality of it is, I hold the cards. In a situation like that, because it's fucking great. Yep, do what you got to do. I'm going to kick them off kick them out of here. Okay,
Well, how are
bye.
they gonna fix it?
Huh?
How are they gonna fix it if he kicks him out?
Bye. You do what you got to do. And I got my car and I drove off. And people don't know how to fucking drive in Camp Hill or Harrisburg
Pennsylvania.
or Mechanicsburg.
I'm starting to believe we are the worst drivers ever.
No, Jersey's worse.
Do you take 83?
No, today I went down 78 to 81.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I did
and
jump
then-
on
and
it,
then
then jumped on
83,
83.
yeah.
And then on the 15.
83 is a shit show.
Fuck. Shit show of epic proportions.
Hey, 29, man. I'm sorry.
29 sucks
I wanted to
usually, too.
join. I wanted to join in.
29 usually does suck.
I just know that because that's how I go down to Maryland to see my sister.
Yeah. Well, when I lived in Maryland, I would go down 81 to 83 to 15 and run 15 all the way in. And then, that was when I lived in Frederick at Fort Detrick.
Right.
When I lived in Hagerstown, 81 runs right through Hagerstown.
Oh.
So I would just stay on 81 all the way down. And when we would go up to see Missy's family, we would run 81 all the way up to Syracuse.
Yeah.
You sound like the Californians episode. And we take the 405 down to Mulholland.
Yeah.
What the?
It's a Saturday Night Live.
Yes.
Get up with pop culture.
Okay.
Yo, Junior, what's going on? What a fucking day.
Oh, boy.
How was your day, Jim?
Horrible.
What happened?
We're just so fucking busy and Brian's on vacation.
Oh.
It's nonstop.
Oh, he's not going to be here again. Eating it, Brian.
Oh, no. Oh, no, Brian.
I don't know if he will be here. I don't know.
Well, he's on vacation. Got nothing fucking better to do.
He actually texted me. When the hell was it? Sunday or Monday? His to-do list that he had to do for the whole week is all done. So he says, I don't know what to do with myself.
If I'm on vacation, I do not make to-do lists.
Yeah.
You know what my to-do list on vacation is? Chill the fuck out.
If you make a to-do list that says, I'm not going to make any list, did you actually do it?
No, you've already failed. You've already failed. What about you, Bill?
It's been one of those weeks, and I'm ready to just get June over with.
Yeah.
I'm done. I have the 4th off, which is great. I just need the time off. My head is starting to just hurt.
Mine too.
Is that on a Tuesday?
Yes.
That's right. You're the only one in the warehouse Monday, correct?
Yeah.
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 You can have a party.
Oh yeah, it's like pants optional.
I'm not coming to that party. I'm not coming to the no pants
But
party.
he's going to have a kilt on.
I didn't say no pants. I said pants optional. There is a difference.
You know what a Scotsman wears under his kilt, right? His shoes.
See.
Don't say si, say we.
Sorry. See. I mean we. I don't know.
I want to go home.
see.
I want to go home.
We see.
All right, so we've got a fairly shallow stack of albums today.
Yep.
It's 5. You have a list.
That you inquired of me.
No, he's not going to be at Sunny Rest, Eric. He's actually going to be at his warehouse doing the pants optional thing, which is frightening.
It's not frightening.
Very frightening. Do you want to do your list first or my list first?
Yeah, I'll do mine first.
Okay.
Because it's not a top 10. It's just because we were talking about songs that have a good bass forward, and so you said compile your own list.
Yeah.
And because I'm so basic,
Bad take, Bill.
Yep. No, you guys will enjoy most of these. I think. I don't think I'm gonna get any hate. And as I said, I didn't bother ranking them. Just like, here's what they are.
Okay.
Gorillaz, Feel Good Inc.
Good tune.
Yeah.
There we go. See, I'm already good. Ozzy with No More Tears.
Yes.
Yes, that Trujillo's bass line in that whole album. You know what? I don't know if Trujillo played on the album, but I know he did. I remember seeing a lot of that stuff on tour. But even like "Mama, I'm Coming Home," where he's got the fretless.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he's always had great guys in his band. That might have actually even been Mike Inez on the bass at that time. I would have to look that up.
Yeah, I know. It's just one of those that just. Now this one, Primus. Everybody out there has "My Name Is Mud," which is good. But my favorite one is "Shake Hands with Beef."
Oh, I got to hear them play that live. I fucking geeked. I geeked so hard. And to make that even better, that Primus show, they didn't do any hits until the encores. You didn't get John the Fisherman. You didn't get My Name Is Mud. Jerry Was a Race Car Driver. The most widely known song they played before the encores was "Shake Hands with Beef."
Nice.
Which is an amazing song. And then they take an intermission, and instead of playing his custom modulus basses and whatnot that Claypool normally plays, on this tour, they did Rush's Farewell to Kings album front to back. So Les comes out, he's got the Black Rickenbacker 4001. Okay? Larry Lalonde is no longer playing the Les Pauls or the PRSs. He's got the pearl white Gibson 335, just like Lifeson. They play Closer to the Heart. Les picks up the double neck fucking Rickenbacker. I'm like, son of a bitch. It's like, fuck me. It was such a good show. And, Claypool was doing the keys and stuff and the Taurus pedals. It was so fucking good. And one of the best parts about that is when they decided they were going to do it on Primus's social media, Les Claypool was posting pictures of him learning the bass parts. He flew Geddy Lee to his place to learn the bass parts directly from fucking Geddy.
No shit.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, good shit. Good pick, Bill.
Yep. Now is one you might not have heard this band called Enter the Haggis.
Definitely not.
Okay.
I've heard of them.
All right.
Thanks to you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, we can't say yes, but
Yes. They do a song which only their version has the good bass in it. It's called "Donald, Where's Your Trousers?"
Okay.
And, well, it's about a guy in a kilt.
Uh-huh.
And basically walking around, and everybody's questioning him on where his pants are. But the bass line in it is just beautiful.
I have to check that out.
Yep. Enter the Haggis. They also have another song they have is the Mexican Scotsman.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yep. So yeah.
The Mexican Scotsman. That reminds me of a story.
All right.
Roddy Piper, one of the greatest heels in professional wrestling, was legitimately, when he came out and played the bagpipes, he was actually playing the bagpipes. So he's wrestling for Mike LaBelle in Los Angeles, and he's a heel at the time. So he comes out and he's got his bagpipes. He says, "I want to endear myself. I want to make nice with the Mexican fans here. So I want to play for you the Mexican national anthem on the bagpipes." Fucker starts playing La Cucaracha on the bagpipes.
Oh my God.
Gotta love Piper. Go ahead.
Next song, Aerosmith, "Sweet Emotion."
Yes.
Yes.
Tom Hamilton's bass line in that it's iconic.
Yes, that's why I said a lot of these, and some of these weren't even on like all the lists that I've seen. And it's like that's why it's like now next one, Ghost, "The Pinnacle in the Pit."
Oh. Yes. Yes.
Yes, that is just pure bass in the beginning of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
A little bit of distortion thrown on it. Great freaking intro.
One of your favorite bands?
Uh-huh.
Probably this is at the top, White Stripes, Seven Nation Army.
Yeah.
The thing, okay, now I kind of I know how to play it because Blood Clot played it. And as you guys know, if it's a song that the band wants to play or that people are going to dig, I will play it. I don't have to like it to play it. I don't have to like something to play it.
Love it.
Because I understand that not everybody has good taste. I get it. But I kind of can disqualify that one because Jack White did not play that on a bass guitar.
It's on every bass list, though.
It's on, yeah, well, they're wrong. Because it's actually played on a guitar through an octave pedal.
Fat.
But it is a kind of it's kind of a catchy little thing. It's not that hard, but it sounds pretty fun. It's pretty fun to play, actually. I'm not gonna lie.
Right. Next one, Anthrax, Got the Time.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Frank Bellows' bass solo in the middle of that. Oh my god, so good. Even that and the intro is one of the few times you will ever see Frank Bello play with a pick.
Kind of has to with that one.
Yeah.
But now when it gets into like after the bass intro, he drops the pick and he's back to playing it fingerstyle, which is unfucking real.
Now this one, Ben E. King, Stand By Me.
Yes. 100%.
Yes.
You got yeah.
I know it. Yes.
I want to think
I had to put that one.
I want to say that might be James Jamerson on the bass, but I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I would have to look that one up. But
and it's an upright bass too, on the original recordings.
Okay, then it wasn't. Then I don't think it was James Jamerson.
Yeah, and I just that's one that you can start. I mean, when you hear the start, you start singing it.
Oh yeah.
There it is. Don't get us copyright striked.
Yeah, we're gonna get a copyright ding for that. Thanks.
All right.
Thanks, pal.
And this one is a little weird, but again, it's another Trujillo. Infectious Grooves, Therapy.
Yes.
Okay.
I mean you hear it throughout. So those were my 10 bass. I don't care what you say about White Stripes. White Stripes goes on every list.
No, they don't. I'll give you this one though. Good list.
Yeah. Well, if I had to pick another one then, because you had to be a bitch about it. And I don't even remember what I crossed off.
I'm not even gonna yell at you.
But like, there was something by Cake that I remember that I had on the list at one point. But I don't. Again, I cross a lot of stuff out and then put stuff back on. You know.
For next week, I should do one of my own. Do like my 10 favorite bass songs.
We can't refute it because there's probably 10 songs you never heard of.
Oh no. Well, I'll tell you.
We would have heard of all of them.
Oh, most of them, yeah. Because I'll tell you right now, one of the ones that's making the list is fucking Ace of Spades. It's got to go on there.
Yeah.
I might actually put Got the Time on there as well.
Yeah, the list that I kept finding, there was a lot that just kind of kept bubbling to the top.
Yeah.
And a few made that, but I wanted to. They really don't go into a lot of metal stuff.
Right.
You know. One
that is going to be on everybody's top, that is on a lot of the top 10 lists, and I get it because it's become iconic. Is For Whom the Bell Tolls.
Yes.
Actually, Orion made it more than that.
Really?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, Orion is that was one of Cliff's masterpieces right there. There's some good shit on that, and that was one thing I liked when they brought Trujillo in the band is they put Orion back in the set.
Yeah.